house on the Elbe, the fond name given to Dresden in the early 19th century. And the Elbe Valley still lives up to this compliment to this day. This is the view from the riverbank to the gardens and villas of the city's Prussian quarter. It's home to architect Jens Sander and lawyer Stefan Heinemann. The old gatehouse is all that remains of the original villa. After 40 years of neglect, the site has been transformed into a modern residential and office building.
Good morning and welcome to our home in Dresden. So here we are in the living room.
This living room regularly hosts up to 100 people for cultural evenings or salons. It's the perfect backdrop for readings and other creative pastimes. The two-story room fulfills all the basic requirements.
We had two fundamental ideas. We wanted the design to draw on an historic tradition. That's why everything's been organized around this central main room. So it's a Palladian concept. But it actually turned out to be exactly the opposite. And the resulting combination of rooms flowing into one another was a key aspect of our architectural approach.
The owners of the house are passionate art collectors and patrons. Here on the first floor, there's a special exhibition room with pull-out walls to accommodate their burgeoning collection of paintings. The idea for the pull-out panels came from a gallery in São Paulo. The private areas of the house are also situated on the first floor. The dressing room leads directly into the bedroom and bathroom. Here you can look out onto the park while enjoying a bath, or take a shower between vast slabs of marble.
This is Italian Cipollino marble. Cipollino means onion, and here you can see the lines and shapes that inspire the name. It was cut from a large block, propped up here and mounted on the wall. The mirror is not just a mirror. As I said before, we also like to collect textual art, and this mirror has been mounted with the words, "Is that all, or is that not all?" When you're getting up in the morning, it has a motivating effect.
The reception area on the ground floor leads directly to the large table, the perfect setting for dinner parties. The hosts often entertain the guests in the kitchen next door.
So, here we are in our kitchen. Mostly we cook ourselves, sometimes with friends and guests. We work under the watchful eye of Gerhard Schroeder and Edmund Stoiber, fashioned in lace by a group of Dresden artists. They make sure we don't put too much salt in our soup.
The main room looks out onto the parkland opposite on the banks of the Elbe. The large-scale glass facades grant a panoramic view of the surrounding landscape. An original staircase cuts through the garden, which has a rather natural feel to it.
We use it in a variety of ways. Sometimes we'll hold a small concert here, and we've also held an art forum here, a discussion evening on the subject of art, outside in the garden. There are many possibilities.
Haus H brings Prussian tradition into the 21st century. It's a confident architectural statement, a place where Dresden's salon tradition can continue to flourish.